Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video. It's Scott here. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and smash that like button. So for today's video, we're going to be going over a recent pickup. Kind of late on this, so I have been feeling a little under the weather lately, but I'm super excited to finally get this review out. We're going to be checking out the new Yeezy V2s, the Citrin colorway. These are the non-reflective, and these are actually pretty much what you would call bricks. They're very affordable, and I just checked on StockX. They're pretty much going for what retail is before tax. These are probably one of the most cheapest V2s since the V2 creams back when they first restocked, because when they had that huge massive restock, they were going for around like $220. They were definitely one of the cheapest Yeezys to ever release. I do think these, like the V2 creams, will go up over time. You just gotta be patient. I actually did get a couple pairs, but I'm super excited because this colorway is actually pretty sick in my opinion. So enough about that, let's get on to the video. Of course, it does come in the regular Yeezy 350 V2 box, got boost, and nothing too exciting. People already know what the Yeezy box looks like, but let's go ahead and go on to the sneakers. So we got these in hand, the Yeezy V2 Citrin non-reflective. So this is actually a really cool colorway. They also released the Cloud Yeezys that came out just like a few days before this, and I think the Cloud ones are really sick. Personally, I like those over these, and I actually didn't manage to cop those. I know in past videos that I have said that Yeezys have been like played out and dead, oversaturated, but Yeezys are actually doing good when it comes to the resale market. So they're super popular. Lots of people really like them, so I figured I'd just hop on it. And I copped them just for like market purposes and sales purposes. The only Yeezys that I keep in my personal rotation are, of course, like the older Yeezys, like the Nike Yeezys, Louis Vuitton Dons. Pretty much the only Adidas ones that I have in my collection right now are the Yeezy Wave Runners, the Zebras, and also the Turtle Doves. I'm pretty much off Adidas Yeezys, but they are great shoes, very comfortable, and they look stylish and have the hype around it. So even if they are a little oversaturated, the overall populace and masses really gravitate towards the Yeezy V2. So even though people like myself might be off it, it's still a very high demand sneaker and very popular amongst people. So this colorway is interesting because it has like different textures of green on it. So it does have the really bright neon stripe here, which honestly is really interesting because I have not copped Yeezys in a very long time. So there are some notable changes when it comes to like the design and texture compared to previous Yeezys that I've owned. So this stripe here is actually a more thick material, and you can kind of feel it. It's like a lot different than the normal all prime knit feel. I don't know how many Yeezys have released since I've actually copped Yeezy V2s, but there have been a lot of them. This one does have a clear sole on the outside, similar to the cream Yeezys, but then on the back it does have the brown heel as well as the brown bottom. So the boost also looks a lot more improved, a lot more smooth, and actually like defined. They've probably improved the comfort even more than what it already is, because the Yeezy V2s definitely are probably one of the most comfortable sneakers that I've worn. Also interesting that they have reverted back to not having a heel tab. I don't know when they stopped putting the heel tabs on them, since I haven't really been picking the Yeezys up. It's just similar to how like they originally were with like the OG Belugas. I also did want to mention that these Yeezy V2s fit like any other normal Yeezy V2s, so you definitely want to go half a size up or even a full size depending on your personal preference. The comfort is definitely there. Boost is doing its job. I feel like this would be a great pair of Yeezys to rock, and it would be easy to rock as well because it's a lighter toned sneaker, so you could rock these with many different outfits. I think you should try to cop them right now when they are low, because they are a good investment. So whether you're trying to rock or resell in the future, these are at probably the lowest point they ever will be when it comes to resale value. So if you end up wanting to buy them in the future, you might end up having to pay a lot more than what they're going for right now. So my initial thoughts of the sneaker is that it's actually a really nice piece. I personally prefer the Cloud Yeezys over this one, just because I personally like the blue colorway a lot better, and there's just something about blue that catches my attention personally. But this is a really nice colorway. I actually probably would rock this myself if I weren't planning to resell. I think I'm just gonna keep them on ice and resell them when they go up, but since we do have many pairs, we're gonna go ahead and try one on for you guys so you guys can get a feel for how these look on feet, because I feel these would be a great sneaker for you guys to rock. So let's go ahead and check these bad boys out on feet. Alright, so that's gonna wrap it up for the video. Let me know what you guys think of the Yeezy V2 Citrins. So I'm actually surprised that these sat like crazy in stores, and I actually managed to cop quite a bit online. Somehow I didn't manage to take a W on the apps when it came to in-store releases. I was kind of salty about that because I did want to get a like vlog type footage of getting the Yeezys in hand on release day, but it's weird because I didn't take any W's, but they also sat at stores. So I don't know what happened with that. People probably just didn't want to pick them up because they saw that these were bricks and didn't really want to sit on these. But these will go up in value over time, guaranteed. Make sure you guys comment down below what you guys think of the sneakers, as well as how you like them looking on feet. And make sure you guys stay tuned for more content. Until next time, I'll see you all in the next one.